Herbal Journey took us through Texas. We stayed at Ray Roberts Lake State Park and enjoyed some wonderful evenings by the fire, having s'mores, and checking out the lake. We joined our cousin Katie in Pilot Point, Texas, where we visited her horses and the little town. We met some friends, some cute donkeys. We took some riding lessons with our cousin Katie on a beautiful horse named Shine. We learned how to prepare her saddle and her reins. We also learned how to clean her hooves to prepare for riding the horse, and we really enjoyed it. We went to Lake Mineral Wells, where we went and hiked down the gorge and into the valley to the lake, surrounded by beautiful boulders that we had to climb up and down on and even go through. Nothing like going through giant boulders. We went to High Point Performance Horse Ranch, and we got to meet Gerald the giraffe and his beautiful family. He was super sweet, and we learned a lot about giraffe biology, and we definitely learned that they have a very musty breath. We met Rosie the camel. Beautiful eyelashes. Look at those eyelashes. Look at those eyelashes, man. We met the kangaroo. We met John and Jane Doe and all of Gerald's exotic friends as we toured the facility. We got to feed Gerald some extra cookies, and he loves them.
So an average gestation on carrying one of these in utero is 15 months.
It was amazing to be able to interact with these beautiful animals, and the research that they provide helps the wild giraffes. It's a beautiful early morning here at Dinosaur Valley State Park, and we are about to go see some real dinosaur fossils, footprints. We took a hike down to the ballroom track site. We ate breakfast where all the dinosaurs ate breakfast. We went to the overlook hike and along the cliff ridge. Come on, Rubes. We're on the scenic overlook hike. We climbed up. We saw more dinosaur tracks along the river. Sauropod dinosaur tracks. Look at them, they're amazing. We visited several track sites within the state park, each one displaying the prey-predator intricate dance between sauropod and a carnivorous species. We also visited the museum, which portrayed this very nicely. Next, we were off to Fort Richardson, where we visited the historical spots throughout the park. The bunker, the morgue, the hospital, each one portraying the history of the fort when it was active. We enjoyed a beautiful lunch, and we also did some junior ranger work, finding tracks and visiting the lake. We stayed at Blanco State Park, enjoyed some beautiful fires and sunsets. Enjoying a beautiful picnic lunch here at Colorado Bend State Park. We're down there. We enjoyed a hike down Spicewood Springs and Canyon Trail.
Yeah! The spring! First of 7. We stopped to put our feet in. It's a little icy. A little icy. Nice adrenal wake up. But it's beautiful. Ruby is not enjoying the spring.
We visited Austin and Barton Springs, where we took a dip in the natural springs. It was a beautiful day, and I enjoyed jumping off the diving board. We ended at the juice stop, where we enjoyed some fresh juice and smoothies. Next, we continued our journey south to San Antonio, where we visited the historical church and site of the Alamo. We visited the grounds and the sculpture garden, learned some historical facts about Texas's independence. We continued our journey into San Antonio, where we did the river walk. We stopped and had a snack at Voodoo Donuts. And we did the mission trail, where we saw all 5 missionaries. Tons of historical data and artifacts, beautiful architecture, and the churches were amazing. Beautiful altars. The rest of the evening, we went and visited the other missionaries and grounds as well along the trail. We made our way to Galveston Island, and we finally saw the palm trees and the ocean again. It was awesome to smell the sweet salt air and the beautiful sunrises and sunsets. We visited the USS Lexington in Corpus Christi and the shops at North Beach. We took a drive down the Padre Island National Seashore. Took a walk on the beach and watched the sunset.
Sunset on the National Padre Island Seashore.
We went down to Port Aransas, stayed on the beach. The sunrise was beautiful. We really miss waking up to the ocean. We went down to the marina, saw some pelicans, visited the town. Then we made our way back up north to Houston, where we visited the Houston Space Center. It was super exciting to learn all the astronaut technology and projects that they are working on. We visited the astronaut training facility and learned about all of the different models that they build and what they're used for. They've got some really cool new AI robots that they're working with. We visited Rocket Park, which housed the old rockets that were used to be sent to the moon. We learned about the moon launch and landing. We took a tram ride to Mission Control, where we got to listen and actually view the moon landing on that day within the Mission Control Center. We enjoyed a tour through the shuttle and how that technology was built. We saw models of the moon landing and of the Space Center that we were able to walk through. We took some photos at some selfie spots with beautiful galaxy photos, and we really enjoyed the whole experience. We took a few work days at Brazos Bend State Park, and here we enjoyed a walk through the Fisherman Pond hike. We visited the nature center and all the different animals and baby alligators that they had. We also learned a lot of information about alligators at one of their nature talks.
The observation deck, Brazos Bend State Park, overlooking the 40-acre lake. And the swamp.
We got some awesome wildlife pictures, and we saw 11 alligators, a gray herring, some ducks, some other birds, and turtles along our hike.